Hey everybody, I'm John Dietz, speaker, trainer, coach, business builder for EXP Realty. And today I want to talk to you about revenue share and how the revenue share model at EXP works. But first of all, just to review, EXP is built on the basis that the real estate agents are 50-50 partners with the company. In other words, the real estate agents are owners in the business, and EXP is going to take 50% of their revenue and they're going to share it with the agents. Now they have a $16,000 cap, and 50% of that is going to go back to the agents through revenue share. Now, how does revenue share work? Let me explain. You've got 7 levels. At level 1, you can earn up to $2,800 for capping agents, $2,800 for a capping agent, and that's level 1. At level 2, you can earn up to $3,200 for a capping agent. Now let me explain what I mean by up to. So $3,200 for a capping agent at level 2 would be for someone who caps. Of course, they hit that $16,000 cap, which is $80,000 in GCI, $16,000 to the company, and then after that the agents are on 100% split with the company. Now EXP is going to take 50% of that $16,000 and they're going to share it back to the real estate agents through revenue share. They're going to pay $2,800 for a capping agent at level 1. Now if you have somebody that doesn't cap, let's say that they do $40,000 in GCI, in other words, they're a half cap. Well, instead of $2,800, it would be $1,400. All right, let's move on. So level 2, we have $3,200. Level 3, we have $2,000. And then from there, level 3 is, or level 4 is $1,200. Level 5 is $800. Level 6 is $2,000, and then level 7 is $4,000. But just for the purpose of this explanation, I'm only going to go 3 levels deep here. Now, let's say you partner with EXP, and in your first year, you have just 2 agents that follow you, okay? Friends. You're not recruiting. Talent attracts talent. And you have 2 agents that follow you in the first year. Let's say you did that for a period of 5 years in a row, which means at the end of 5 years, you'd have 10 agents at level 1. Now, let's say that each of those agents did the same thing. They had 2 friends that followed them over the next 5 years. So we would have 20 agents at level 2. And then, of course, let's say the same thing happens from level 2 to level 3. These 20 agents, they each have 2 agents that follow them. They're attracting talent, and that's 40 agents at level 3. Now, the way profit share works, again, you're going to share 50% of that $16,000 cap. It's called the 50-50 initiative. And if all 10 agents at level 1 capped, you'd have $28,000. If all 20 capped over here, we're going to round it off and we're going to make it $60,000. And then if all 40 here capped, again, that would be $80,000. Excuse me. We have a total of 140 plus 28, $168,000 in revenue share just on the first 3 levels. And once you've earned that money, it's yours. It's yours every year after that. And even after you retire, that money will continue to come to you for the remainder of your life, and it will go on to your spouse if anything were to happen to you. You could pass it on to your kids. And we're talking $168,000, and all you did was have 2 agents per year over a 5-year period that followed you to EXP, and then each of those agents had 2 that followed them, and each of them had 2 agents that followed them. And in 5 years, you have $168,000 in passive income that's coming to you every single year for the rest of your life. Now, of course, this is not even taken into consideration if you were to do this for the next 20 years and you continue to grow this revenue share business, you could easily grow a revenue share business that pays high six figures, over $1 million per year that you would receive in passive income for the rest of your life. Again, the whole idea at EXP is that real estate agents are agent partners with the company. The company operates on a $16,000 cap per year. That's the total amount of money that can go to the company. And they're going to take 50% of that, $8,000, and they're going to give it back to the agents through revenue share. You are a 50-50 partner. So in closing, here's a question. If I asked you, hey, do you want to grow a real estate business with me? Let's grow it as big as we can. Let's go statewide, then let's go nationwide, and let's build this to a couple hundred agents, or maybe more than 1,000 agents, or a couple thousand agents. And you and I are going to share 50-50 in the revenue with EXP from all of these agents. We're going to make high six figures for the rest of our life. There's no overhead, there's no cost, there's no liability, and you don't have to manage these agents who are partnering with you, because EXP platform, training, coaching, systems, models, tools, technology, on-demand broker support through EXP World, on-demand agent support through 1,700 employees that work in the EXP world. If we could do that, would you? Give me a call if you'd like more information on that. My contact information is right below. You can jump on my calendar link. Let's schedule some time to talk about building your real estate business that you own, that pays you high six figures for the rest of your life. I'm John Dietz. Make it a great day.